All right, so everyone, back to the P bass here. A couple easy bass mods, part 2. Today, I'm gonna put this bridge on here with the brass saddles. It's a Wilkinson bridge, relatively inexpensive. Actually, it is pretty inexpensive. So I was gonna put the Fender F logo on the back of the neck plate, but I put it on a different guitar. So I'll do that next time. So basically I just loosened the strings up because I want to put them back on. And I'm just doing that, like so. And then I gotta run them through the bridge. Of course, they get all tangled up. Phillips screwdriver. All right, so that just came right off like so. And I'm gonna replace it. Now, originally I was just gonna put the black screws on with the brass saddles, but it appears that these are pretty much almost set up in a way as such that I don't have to do too much adjusting to get the intonation right and everything. Dust this off a little bit. So there is the ground wire coming in as well, which comes right there. It just stays right on the bridge. And this lines up perfectly. Oh, that's the same one. Of course it lines up. This one lines up perfectly with the screws on there. And it comes with its own screws, but I'm just going to use the ones that were already in the bass. And you know, I'm basically doing this because I like the brass saddles. The bridge is pretty much identical as the Fender one. Just, you know, cosmetic purposes. Now, if you see my last video, I have the pickup cover on here, or the bridge cover on here, which obviously I took off. And you know, I may put it back on at different times or whatever, but right now it'll stay off. Okay, it has changed. Now we're gonna put the strings back on. All right, so then you do all the strings back as normal. Put them all back on, whatever. And then of course you gotta check your intonation and things like that. String height, stuff like that. All right, so I got the strings back on. Tune it up a bit. So right out of the box, it's pretty close. You kind of have to make some little adjustments to the height and the length, how far it is back from the bridge to here. But all in all, just a real quick mod. There are other kind of bridges out there, obviously, the high mass bridges as well. This is just pretty much the same as this one, just with the brass and Wilkinson's logo on it as well. But there you go. The reason I did get this one instead of a high mass bridge is that sometimes I would want to put the bridge cover back on, and it'll fit with this one. So there you go. Pretty easy. And I will talk to you soon. All right, actually, before I go, just a quick update. I did lower the saddles here on the higher strings a little bit too much on the middle strings, as you can see. they're hitting the frets on the higher notes. So you will need to adjust the height. A tad here on these ones. And of course I'm checking to see if the low A, the open A, and the high A here is in tune with one another here. So, like I said, easy bass mod, but a little bit of adjustment of things, of course. I guess that's it for now. I will talk to you soon.